Hi friends, Gene Burnett from geneburnett.com. I thought I'd do some videos where I just talk about some little songwriting tips, things that I've learned or picked up or developed over time that help me with my songwriting. I don't know how to write commercial songs. I don't have any hits. I'm not about writing commercial songs or writing songs specifically to fit certain formulas, to get certain responses from people, or to even please other people. My primary goal when I'm writing songs is to write a song that satisfies me. So makes me feel better for having written it, releases a charge for me, does something for me that I don't know, it's special. There's something about putting the right thoughts and the right feelings and the right chords and the right sounds together that just is very satisfying and healing for me. It helps me sort myself out. So those are the kind of songs that I like writing, and this kind of songs that I like to share. If I please myself first and release that charge first, chances are it will release a charge for other people too, at least some of them. But none of my stuff is geared to please people and geared to for commercial success. So if you're interested in those kind of songwriting tips, I don't have them, so look elsewhere. So my first songwriting tip is going to be a really simple one, and I got this from my brother Allison, who's a screenwriter and novelist down in LA, and he told me many, many years ago that it's a good idea when you finish something, you finish a song, or it's damn near close to being done, or it could be a novel, or it could be some other kind of writing, poetry, go on a cliche hunt. And what we mean by that is look through the material and see if there's anything there that you've heard before, any phrase or any combination of words that you've heard before, and especially if you've heard it a lot before. Sometimes in our business of songwriting or our activity of songwriting, there are certain rhymes that are just really, really easy, and they occur often because they just, like thinking and drinking and stuff like that. So look for those rhymes that you've heard a million times before, or look for phrases and words that you've heard before, and see if you can come up with a better way or a fresher way to say what you want to say in the song at that point where you have a cliche or something that's been heard a million times. You might not find it. You might not find something. It might be that the cliche is the only thing that works there lyric-wise, and you can't find an alternate version. Keep it. Or you might find that the cliche is the thing that really says it for you. The cliche is the thing that works, that gives you that yes feeling, that is exactly what I mean. I was thinking and I was drinking. So that's the words that say it. So, it's okay to do that. I'm just saying, see if, and I get a lot of value from this, see if you can change the word. You don't even have to change the rhyme. See if you can just invert the cliche, say the words in a different combination, think of a fresher way. Ask yourself, was this really what I wanted to say, or is this just an easy rhyme? Is this what I wanted to say, or is this just the laziest, simplest way to say it? So there might be a more specific or more colorful or more interesting way to say it. Sometimes I like to just take a cliche and acknowledge that it's a cliche, or subvert it in some way, or spin it around some way. You could just say "so good so far" instead of "so far so good." You could just keep it a little bit fresh for your listeners. Now, this is not commercial advice. This is personal advice, and also just a sense of freshness in your writing. There are many hit songs, and some of them on the radio, no doubt, right this minute, that are making a ton of money and moving a lot of people. And not only are there cliches in the song, but for some of them, every single line in the song is a cliche. They said, "Look before you leap." Leap, 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 look, look, look before you leap, leap. They'll say it over and over and over, and many, 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 many dollars are being made by people writing songs that are nothing but cliches. So I'm not saying this is the key to commercial success. Every songwriting workshop in the world says don't use cliches. But there's no evidence that not using cliches has anything to do with commercial success. So don't think of this as a commercial move. Think of this as a way to appeal to people who want a little bit more from their lyrics than just tired phrases that have been heard a million times. So go through your song when it's almost done or nearly done. Look at every line in it and ask yourself, have I heard this before, and can I say it differently? It's fun. It'll make your songs smarter. It'll make your songs better, I think. Better at moving me. I don't know if they'll make them better at anything else. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Let me know if these things are helpful to you or do anything for you. I'm making these videos to be helpful. I don't make any real money from this station. I do have a donation, like a little tip jar link down below the description of these videos, and I have them all over my website, just in case anyone feels like contributing. But I mainly do these to be helpful, and I don't know if I'm helpful unless people tell me, so I always appreciate it. Thanks for watching.